Hey Crystal, how's it going? I just read that you got your dragons to level 20. You must have been really grinding on it. I switched out one of my dragons to have, because I got pretty much all of them to adult form, I think. Except for this one down here, so I finally got him into the 30s. But this guy hasn't even hit 20 yet. Excuse me. I bought them in the starter packs that were for sale this last weekend. They're only on sale for a short time before they sold out. Yeah, the packs. I bought one of the $20 packs, which was gave you 3 uncommons, and then I bought 6 of the rare packs, which gave you 1 rare each. Make sure you fill your obsidian every day, though, so you get the CYT collection. They do not have the best Axie team right now. But if you go here, you see your obsidian right here in your alchemy. Make sure you fill that to 1,000 every day, if possible. Yeah, just once you hit 1,000, let your energy build up from there, and then fill it every day. It empties. It empties here soon. I can't. It's like 100 UTC time. Ooh, that was close. I gave my good Axie squad to my brother, so now I'm playing with this poison squad, and my main one sold, so I'm playing with like a half-assed poison squad. Nice. I'm glad you really like the game. I think it's a really well done game. I believe it will go far. I believe it will go really far. And so I think it could potentially be. It does have in-game use. They just haven't uploaded it to the game as of yet. That was supposed to be done today around 3, but we see that hasn't happened. Oh my goodness. Watch him do it to me. I almost bet he skips, so I waste all these cards. It would be funny. Woo. He didn't. Yeah, so Sparks, I believe, is used for, whatchamacallit, upgrading your dragons from uncommon or from rare to epic. I don't know if you can upgrade from uncommon to rare. I would believe you could, but I'm not 100% sure. I knew it. This team is not the best. So let me get through this battle real quick. I'm tired today. So, as far as I don't know 100% if you can upgrade from uncommon to rare, but I know you can go from rare to epic, epic to legendary, legendary to mythic. And in order to upgrade your dragons, you need 5 of the lower rank, and you'll burn those 5 to create 1 of the higher rank. And when you burn those 5, it costs CYT. Excuse me. So that costs CYT. Breeding your dragons costs CYT. And they have a breed count like Axie do. And so the first time you breed 2 uncommons together, commons will be cheaper than uncommons. But here's the fusing where you see it, my rare dragons pop up but nothing else. So that's why I don't think we'll be able to do uncommon or anything under rare for fusing. Which is unfortunate. So I guess just laying eggs, you gotta hope you get a rare dragon and laying an egg. I'm not 100% sure. Because I know you can get rare eggs from uncommon dragons. So I'm sure you can get uncommon dragons from common dragons laying eggs. So creating an egg, you see only the common and uncommon. And if we put them over here, 2 uncommons, and you'll see the ember over here, put that up there, boom, I could create an egg right now. But the CYT hasn't been uploaded to the game quite yet. So the first egg is 75, second egg is going to probably be around 100, then 125, 150. It'll go about 25 each time. And so that will be used to create an egg. And then, so there's 2 use cases right there. One, yeah, but the CYT isn't uploaded to the game yet. If we look, right here, balance in Dragonary, if you go to the Coinary hub, you can click deposit, but it doesn't do anything yet. So but you fill up your obsidian, and see, I've gotten 206 so far from just playing the game. But I'm also in the rare bracket because I have 3 rare dragons. So I'm getting 68 a day, 68-ish a day, just filling the obsidian. I'm not sure what you'll get as at a common level. But you see, these are the packs I was talking about. I didn't really know what I was buying, so that's why I just bought the more rare ones. But honestly, I should have bought some more of these as well. But it's all good. Lesson learned. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, it sucks. You didn't get in. They sold out pretty fast though, and they weren't the one thing about it. The developers wasn't the most on top of it, to tell you the truth. They like ended the sale for the packs without notice. They said the one pack had like 12 hours left, and then a couple hours later they just ended it without notice. because the demand was so high, they weren't expecting it. But they'll be releasing more dragons in the future, and when they do, I think they'll be releasing packs with those dragons. I believe, at least. That's not 100%, but nice. Critical. Will I survive? I don't think I will. Oh, I might. Just barely. Yeah! And the energy steals. Oh, he only had one left. Lame. Nice. Get out of here. Yeah, I do think the Dragonary game will do well. Once they open up dungeons, they'll have more story missions as well. Breeding opens up. That'll open up a whole new aspect to the game. I could see in a year it being super successful. And I could see like 100,000 plus daily players in a year. Oh, will I have enough to kill him? Woo! Just barely. You know, I just found. Correct me if I'm wrong, Crystal, but someone told me the other day hosting and rating somebody's Twitch are the same things. And so I'm not 100%. Like I said, I'm still new at all of this. You were here like on my second or third stream ever. And so I'm not 100% sure what the difference was, but I got a lot of my features set up. I don't even remember how to use them. It was like exclamation point. Was it Axie? No, that's not it. I need to look into it more. I have no idea. I do a lot of studying on the crypto side of things, and I need to focus a little bit on the stream to get it down a little bit better. You're a noob too. I'm sure there's YouTube videos on it. I'm just being difficult. Nice. How long have you watched streams for? How long have you been a viewer? Horrible draw. He's gonna heal himself all the way up. Oh, I should have done that card. Oh, I'm glad I didn't. Couple of weeks before you started. Oh wow, so you're just as new as I am. I'm asking you all these questions thinking you're a professional. You're just as new as I am. There's nothing wrong with that. Dead. I need a better team. I need my Axie to sell. Alright, well. You think this card, like it's not the worst Axie. It's actually a pretty decent Axie. That grass snake all the way across, you would think it'd make it. And risky fish and two of them. Wouldn't make the worst breeder. I mean, yeah, the marketplace has been really different since they updated the breeding to 4 AXS instead of 2. When they did that, I feel like there's just so many garbage Axie bred. It really just ruined the marketplace a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, let's... Oh, did they lower it back down? Didn't they up it from 2 to 4? Oh, yeah, they did, so they lowered it back down, huh? Dang. Probably because it's so expensive, huh? Still $70 a token. 65. Well, that's good. They lowered it back down. If we look at the marketplace, though, let's take away the eggs. We can just see, just look at all this tremendousness. Just horrendous. And that one's not the worst. For being a .08. Oh, it's a 2 breed count though. Trash. Ooh. This one actually is like, at first glance you would think it's garbage, but really it's not that bad. I almost want to buy it. Just because, this is why, because of this one. Heal that front teammate. If you had him directly behind your tank, this card played right could keep that tank going. If you have enough energy from the tank and you can heal him enough, eventually you'll be able to start doing around like round 3. You'll be able to attack with this and heal. It's not the worst card. It'd make better than probably... Might make better than what I have now. This guy. What's fear do though? Fear makes you miss attacks, 2 attacks, I believe. For it being .08, I almost want to try it. You can never breed it for anything. It's completely trash from breeding. But I'm just curious to use them, you know? And for .08, it's almost worth my curiosity. Look at this. This is an aqua. There's 3 aqua traits on this entire aqua. Like, this is just horrendous. Oh man, what do we got here though? Horrible. It almost had a good setup with these 3 cards, but really you get rid of this one and it could be a lot better. That's what Scaly Spoon is. Range Reflect. notice there's a lot of beasts? They're pretty much all beasts at this level. Wonder why that is. Everybody just breed beasts. Like all the garbage beasts. This actually isn't the worst one either for 0.08. Look at the speed's not the worst. Health. You kill their bird right away with this one, this one, this one. It is a bird killer. It is a bird killer. I am not offering scholarships at the moment. I am sorry. I have a command for that now, and I don't remember what it is. Scholarship? Is that it? Scholar. I don't remember what he said to type. I should have been listening better. I'm like kind of sucked into the market now. I'm like curious about all these. All these cheap Axie. Look at this though. Yeah, again, not the worst setup. Low health, so this one's kind of garbage. But it's a strong attack with a good defense. So, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. It's not the best setup, but it's not the worst, you know? There's literally pages of 0.08. Pages on pages. I never thought I would see 0.08 again. I mean, granted, it's because Ethereum's so high. It is weird. Like, this one's not the worst either. Look, it has the stun, the discard, the trump. That one's not the worst. Some of these beasts, you know, they're not the absolute worst. Like, it surprises me that all these beasts are lower than the bugs. Shrimp. Pincer. Look, we're getting higher though. We passed 0.08. Found a bird in the mix. It's like one of each skill. Look at this. We got a bee skill, a bird skill, an aqua skill, a plant skill. And it was bred by 2 plants. Like, this is one of them that got bred and then was bred 2 more times. just because it was so cheap to breed at that time. And now it's just... But, I mean, target fastest, let's be real though. It's not the worst, like... I don't really, like... Strike first if he's in last stand. That will do nothing, but... That card might help disable the mouth and the Shoal Star for sure. And with them being 3 100s, this is for sure a bird killer. Like, I almost wouldn't mind grabbing this because 44 speed's not bad. It's not the best, obviously, but it's not bad. 47 health definitely isn't bad for being, because this is not your tank, you know? This is your secondary, your beast. And it could for sure kill a bird. It could be, this is a solid backdoor. It's not like the bird backdoors. They're a lot faster, but they have less health usually. Their health is in the 30s. That's why you're able to kill them so easy. I'm gonna have to keep that one open on the side. Hot Butt, it's not a bad card for a plant, right? Look, I'd rather buy this plant than that beast. This plant is kind of dope. This is kind of one of them unexpected treasures I could see myself buying and putting up for like 0.25 and it's selling. It literally happened to me last week. I had bought one for 0.13 back when prices were, that was like the bottom dollar price, and then I put it up for 0.35 and it sold like 2 weeks later. And I wasn't even trying to sell it. I just put it up that much so it was on the market, but I wasn't expecting it to really sell, and it sold. But because of the kind of, you know, skills it had is why it sold. Oh, you're breeding again? Yeah, 93 and 96% better turnouts. Better produce something. Something decent. Let's check this beast. Look at that. Chained to another plant card. You know your tank's going to be a plant card. So that's a bonus. This one's not the worst either. I don't know. I don't know if I would buy him though, but he's not the worst. You know. Hey, might as well get one in. Maybe you can make some money. If it goes well, maybe do 2 of them. You know. This Axie's not the best. These 2 cards would never be comboed together. What got here? Look at this wild plant. Skip closest to targets and Dark Swoop would never be good together. If Ethereum decides to crash too, you're gonna see these prices go back up. Will they though? I doubt it. Will Ethereum crash? I doubt it. It might go down a little bit, but I doubt it will crash. Look, a hot butt. That's Tri-Feather. Could not remember Tri-Feather. You know, I could have swore the hard fork was supposed to help with gas fees. And it has not. Gas fees have been just as high. They're terrible. Completely terrible. Ah. This was almost a good one to buy. Speed 50, health 40. These two just aren't good to have together though. I swear I'm gonna find a treasure in here. There's one that's like should not be a .08. Just gotta really look. It's that grass snake move too. Venom spray. You don't really ever see this one. This card cheaply given out like this. I really almost want to try this beast. I'm telling you. I might have to grab it. I just wish it wasn't a beast. I wish it was a reptile. Or an aqua. Yeah, I mean, there's literally no other Axie with Grass Snake. That's a rare skill too for a cheap Axie. I don't know why. But let's see. We got Yam on a beast. what we need. Not what we need. Oh look, we got another grass snake. Oh man, this Axie is horrible. I know some people look at this and be like, oh wow, 3 skill cards with 0 energy. This is just absolutely horrible. .045. Haha. Yeah, I can see why. He should have tried, whoever had this should have tried to sell it when the bottom dollar was like 0.14, 0.15. He could have sold it in a heartbeat. I mean, this one's not the worst. I wouldn't use him as a tank. Look at that. Not the worst. Like, you would have to team it up with a bug, another antenna. But really, like, this is not that bad, right? Decent little bit of health, decent speed for being a mid, you know, being a support. You can steal energy. And so if you team this up with a tank that had antenna and then probably like healing moves, that would take care of all your energy. Oh no, you wouldn't breed with this ever. Completely garbage breeding. But that's why I like looking through these cheap ones, is because if you know what skill, if you've played the game enough, you know what skills are gonna be a pretty good matchup, you know? You've seen what other people use, you've seen what the leaderboards have. Like, you kind of start understanding what skills play well together and what skills will sell well together. And I've never really seen an Axie like this, you know. And what we could do here is go ahead and pull it up. Search, see what we come up with. We got goldfish, lamb, rice, so it seems those three go together and are selling for cheap. This is literally the only one And that's what, like... Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. If I was breeding, I'd probably stay in that mindset too. But I've done this a few times where it's really paid off for me. And like a normal person would look at this and be like, you know, these skills are garbage. That's why he's selling it for so cheap. But when you look him up, like, look, it's one of a kind, you know? It's a one of a kind Axie. It actually put in the right with the right other two Axie, it would not be that bad. Like, I'm thinking a tank. So sometimes you can come across some fire deals for cheap. Like, I could very well buy this, put it up for 0.25, and I bet in a couple weeks it'll sell. You know? Do I want to wait that long? Do I want to? Let's look. See, antenna. What else would he have? Probably Sirius. We need. What's this one? Hot butt, goldfish. We're probably gonna want pumpkin. Either pumpkin or whatever the one that evades criticals. Yeah, go ahead, send a link, post it on up. Appreciate being in here. We could have carrot, but that's just too much energy now. Yam. Well, we don't have a poison team, so why would we want yam? What's a good... Maybe Gilla? Dang, 0 breed count on this guy, huh? He's pretty rough, but... Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's see what we got. That's why I'm excited about Dragonary, because we're in at the very beginning of it, you know? So if it takes off like Axie does, and, you know, one day they'll hit 500,000 dragons, we're in it now, you know? So we could build up from where we're at a year from now. This game... Dragonary, if it's even as half as popular as Axie, we're gonna be in a really good place, you know. This one's not bad. It's actually a pretty powerful bird. If it went down to like 0.075, I'd buy it just to buy it. Just because of how cheap it is. But look at the health. 29, that's horrible. And the speed's pretty bad too. So you gotta take that into consideration. But it could definitely take out a tank really fast. Like this type of bird would demolish a tank. Especially if they're idle the first round. We'll be here. No worries, Crystal. Yeah, that'd be my biggest worry with it. But that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we got here? We could run it with Hot Butt. Like these two together right here. It's like the total energy stealing combo. Like this, you steal energy, steal energy, steal energy, steal energy. Just every chance you get, you're stealing energy. They would literally have to use their energy every turn. I'm telling you, these two together might be it. And if I can get them both for like together for 0.17, I might have to do it. I might have to grab them. Who would I place with them though? It'd have to be a Terminator. These two with a Terminator? What are your thoughts? Rosas, what are your thoughts on these two with a Terminator? I like this one too because he's slower. I wish he would be 31 or even slower, 30. I like a slow tank. This one's 31. Oh. What was this one? Disable mouse targets and 90-50. Yeah, I wouldn't breed it, but it's a 0 breed count. It's not the worst, you know? Starting to get expensive though. We got carrot, carrot, carrot. Everybody likes the carrot. Which I don't blame them. It's extra energy. But do I need extra energy? Probably not. I'd probably use wall gecko before I could use extra energy. Or spicy surprise. Probably spicy. It's probably hot butt. Because hot butt will disable their mouth cards, which would be this to steal the energy back. I think we found our winners, ladies and gents. I really might buy these two. wouldn't want to poison because I'm not running a poison squad, but let's look. What would I have for final guy? Would be probably a Terminator, so snail, thorny caterpillar, lagging. Oh, soothing. That's what it's called. Woo! Cheapest one, huh? Dang. Alright. Well, if I get this guy, I'm not gonna be able to afford the plant, but I could grab this guy with them. Ooh. Well, if I do this one, even cheaper. I could do 2-3. That'd be 3-1. That'd leave me with like 0.08-ish. I'm almost tempted to buy both these. What do you think, Rosas? What do you think? Should I buy them both? $48.52. I guess he left. Well, that's alright. What do we think? What do we think? I think I like this bug. Sure don't go for a light amount. Incisor. What one's that? I sold one to get the Ethereum I have, and I'm replacing it with 2. Does anybody have a vote here? Does anybody feel like it would be a dumb move to buy these? Oh, he's gone. Oh, I waited too long. I should have bought him when I had the chance. That was a good buy. That was a good buy. Well, now I know not to buy this one. I shouldn't have debated. I should have just bought it. But that's alright. We will find more. Yeah, I didn't buy him. And now I'm kind of like sad. I should have bought him. 6 minutes ago he sold. Look at this. This team right here would have been solid Terminator with energy steal, with the damage, with this tank. It would have been a pretty solid team. Should have bought him. I'm so crazy for not buying this guy. I should have just looked up these 2 skills right there. I should have been like, oh, yep, he's a buy. Look, this one's literally going for almost double. Yeah, it's a 0 breed count, but it's not even as good because it has pincer. Well, I would say it's not good as good. Well, that's alright. I lost out. Be back at it again. I'm gonna go get some water, and I will be back momentarily. still tripping over this. I can't believe I found this. And I kind of like... I could have done such an easier time of searching. Ah, I knew someone would buy this plant too. Anybody getting into Mist? They're doing an NFT airdrop. Feel free to get in on it. It's the first edition character class airdrop. Let's just scroll the marketplace. We'll keep these plants up here. And this guy. Draw a card. This isn't last stand. .05 in 3 hours. If I see you go down that low, I'll buy it. You know, this one might not be bad. With this and like lagging. Shrimp, lagging, tri-feather. Then maybe the stun. No, my team sucks, and so I'm not even worried about it right now. That's why I'm just hanging out on the market. I should have bought that Axie I was looking at before you left to go get your food. Someone had bought it up right before I decided to. It's alright though. Next time, next time. Guy, 16 hours to 0. Not the best. What's this guy? But bone sale. What's bone sale? Bone sale. Let's see. Maybe we should just search by skills. It's not the worst, but not the best. Let's see. What's a good one? What's a good? Let's do grass snake. We got a bird with it and pumpkin. A bird with pumpkin? That's interesting. That's interesting, to say the least. I mean, not the worst, you know? Not the best, but not the worst. It is a mech. What are we doing over here? What we got for this aqua? Prana, shoal, timber. Timber would not be bad on a plant, on a tank, on the right tank. This isn't a horrible Axie for 0.08. This one's not the worst either. For a poison squad, wouldn't be the absolute worst. Alright, what's the other good part? Just nail. Dang, they're in the 7s. This one's not the worst. It's Yeah, speed sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But for .079, not the worst. That one's bad. Yeah. Probably not. Probably not. Where you at, tiny turtle? I don't know, I'm not really seeing any that are sticking out to me. Like that last one. That last one I should have bought. I knew it. I don't know why I hesitated. I don't know why I hesitated. That's alright. Let's check out. Oh, there's actually Dons with Tiny Chomp. What? What do we got here? Probably not. Not the worst. Could be teamed up decent with a Poison Squad. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a Dawn now. This is a wild Dawn. Like 51 health is a lot of health. 40 speed, I mean, not the worst. that's rough. Since the health wasn't literally 60 points lower, that's quite a bit. 60 points is quite a bit. The speed is only 1 lower, so that's whatever. This could definitely probably sell for more though. Little plant looks angry. Looks super angry. Alright. Oh, let's see, Ronin. Dang, that was so fast. 14 minutes? Oh my gosh. That's super fast. You are an adventure pro. That's 100%. That's 100%. That's what's up, though. Oh. This is not the worst card. Open him. PvP not so much. That's alright. PvP takes time. This beast here is not a bad beast. 0 breed count. I knew it. I knew there wasn't many. feel like this is a pretty good buy right here. Could probably raise it 0.2 and it would sell. He's just impatient. For common dragons, yes. Uncommon, level 40. Rare, level 60. And I believe epic is level 60. And legendary and mythic are 100, something like that. Yep, sorry. Sorry to inform you. That's not the worst buy right here. Need to breed. I feel it. Let me check to see what the Telegram has been saying. Doesn't look like anything's been said as of yet. Yeah, I don't know. They're not saying anything. I can check the Discord. The Telegram's more updated than the Discord. Yep, I'm not sure. Can't really find much. Yep. The Discord is this is for the Dragonary Discord. Golden, it all just depends. Really, I was about to put a team together just a minute ago with 0.5. I think would have been a pretty decent team, but one of those Axie is no longer available, and it was selling for just ultra cheap. I don't know why I didn't buy it. I was just going over that a minute ago. So, I mean, really, it just depends. You get one from 0.5 all the way up to one Ethereum, and even more, really. It's crazy. See all these reptiles, and none of them have reptile skills. Balloon, I think, is the fear. Yeah. No, for a full team I was talking. 3K for one. Yeah, I mean, really, honestly, though, if you want a really good team, most of the time, it's going to cost you about 0.3 to, I would say, at any point, it'd be about 0.3 to 0.4 each. So, you're looking at 0.9 to 1.2 for a full squad. It is really expensive. It is. Either way you look at it, it's really expensive. I recommend investing with a buddy. That's what I did to get started. I mean, if you're making money off Zed, then probably just keep your stable. You can make good money on this, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how much money you're making on Zed, so it's hard to say what would be better for you. You know, this is not the worst. Dusk here. 53 speed, 50 health. I get 68 point something CYT daily. Go right here. He's not the worst. He's probably gonna sell pretty fast. This is, yeah, especially for, you know, it's going to go up in price when they actually start releasing everything for the game. It's going to you know it's going to go up quite high. What's it at now? 27. Yeah, I think it's going to go up pretty good amount once they start releasing everything they're supposed to. Yep, CYT. As far as I know, CYT. So that's what I mean, like, CYT is used in a lot of different ways for this game. So I could see the price of it going up quite significantly. I need to check to see if there's a burn that goes on with it. Because there's about the exact same CYT tokens as there is AXS tokens, and you see how high AXS is priced. And the only thing used for AXS is breeding Axie. CYT, you're using them for breeding, upgrading your dragons, buying dragons on the marketplace. As far as I know, CYT will be the marketplace currency. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. CYT? Yeah, it's definitely for breeding. But it's also for upgrading your dragons from like rare to epic. It costs 200 each dragon, and you have to burn 5 rare dragons. And so that's 1,000 CYT it costs to get your 1 epic dragon. So to get 3 epic, that's 3,000 CYT. And then to get legendary, it costs 2,000 each time you want to get 1 legendary dragon. So that's 6,000. And so, definitely you need to get rare first. But I'm just saying, you know, that's kind of the scale it goes up. And so it's going to get crazy if CYT blows up and becomes worth like $20, $30, $40 a coin. And in order to get to legendary, it's 6,000 coins, you know? So that's not including all the dragons you got to breed to get to legendary, you know? Hey, thanks for the follow, Russell. I appreciate you being in here. We're just gonna keep going over the Axie Marketplace and a little bit of Dragonary. But yeah, if you think about it, 6,000 Dragonary tokens to get from epic to legendary, and if they're, you know, $10 a token, that's literally 60 grand is what it's going to cost you. So 60 grand to get from epic to legendary. And now you got 3 legendary dragons. It will cost, you know, if you want to sell those dragons. Now, so an epic dragon, if it costs 1,000 plus 5 rare dragons, okay? Rare dragons are probably going to cost 500 to 1,000 CYT on the marketplace, right? That's what I'm going to presume. 500 to 1,000 CYT. And then if it takes 5 of those to get an epic, plus it takes 1,000 coins to get it to epic. Let's say minimum they're 500. That's a minimum 3,500 coins an epic would be sold for. But really, they would probably add a little bit on for just burning the dragons in the first place, because you're getting rid of 5 dragons and you're only able to receive 1. So an epic would probably go for probably around 4,000 or 5,000 coins, CYT coins, you know. So my goal, and this is all just, you know, me stipulating. Like I'm just thinking in my head what this all could happen. But every other game, if you look at Plants vs Undead, they came out at 30 cents, and within 3 weeks of their release, they were $20 a token. Yeah, they crashed down to about 13. They stabilized, and then they crashed down to around 8, and now I think they're around 8. Let's see. Oh, they bounced back up. Almost $12 a token, and it costs 99 of these to get one plant. So 100 of these to get one plant. So that's $1,200 just to get one, right? So this chart is only accurate for a couple of weeks. It's not accurate from when it came out. If we look at when it came out, you guys will see. All right, come on now. So, if that's the case, right? Look at this. It started out way down here. I'm telling you, it was about it was at like 10 cents or something. It was super low. And this was when? July 4th? So on July 4th, and by July 28th, it was at $20. July 28th, we're looking at $20. Of course, it's gonna crash. Look how crazy high that went up. So now, if we think Dragonary might do the same, right? They're gonna start releasing a bunch of stuff. Once they start releasing stuff, that's when I think we'll start seeing the climb, and we'll start seeing it go, and we'll see it hit $1, and it'll go up, and all of a sudden it'll break $2, and it's like, oh no, okay. Then after $2, maybe we'll just start seeing it climb out of control because people are jumping in. I don't know. I don't really know. But if the marketplace is going crazy, and if you can get an epic dragon, 3 epic dragons, and then they're selling for 5,000 coins on the marketplace, I'm dang near going to try to get up to 3 epics, sell them as fast as possible, even though my account would be epic at that point. I guess I'd get to 3 epics and then try to get as many rares as possible to sell, because I would want to be the epic level for my account. And then if I could sell, rares, if they're selling for 500 to 1,000, I would need to somehow get like 20 of them to sell for I would want 10,000 coins minimum. So that way, if it does go up to $20 a coin, oh my gosh, I'm cashing out. I'm telling you, it goes $20 a coin, I'd be cashing out. But it has to be done right. So, but even if it crashes after that, look, it's recovered quite a bit. They even crashed here down to $8. I seen it go all the way down, and it's bounced back. We could see another crash coming right here, down to $6. That very well could happen. But that's Plants vs. Undead. Baby Avengers. Some of these coins are just funny. This guy sell yet? So that's the goal with Dragonary. I hope it works out. Hope it works out well. But if you guys give me a couple minutes, I will be back momentarily. While you guys watch the dragons fight while I'm gone. I can't wait for these three to hit 40 so I can be done leveling them. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that. My apologies. Oh, looks like well, thank you. I just seen it said snapshot taken. Welcome to a new day of Dragonary. Oh, 0. Look, it went down. $274. Did you get yours, Crystal? Still won't let you deposit it into your account, though. Wait, what ember do I need? Let's do 4 wind. This guy looks so chill. He kind of looks like he has Trump hair, though. I don't like that. Look at this guy's wings, though. He just flaps them around so fast. My nature guy got so many butterflies around him. They're kind of cool how they evolve. The Axie would be cool if they evolved. Hey, it's something. It is something. It's just because there's so many people playing on the free accounts. That's what it is. So as soon as the marketplace opens up, or, well, really, you can breed common dragons, and when you breed them, you can get a uncommon or possible rare dragon from breeding them. I believe you can get a rare from breeding the commons. It's all by chance, though, you know. I know you can with uncommons. So that means you can get uncommons with the commons, for sure. Hey, how's it going, Reeled? Thanks for being in here. Yeah, it's not letting me breed yet either. I don't think it's letting anybody breed. I hope they were supposed to do that today. They were supposed to update it so you could put your CYT into the game, but they have not. Oh my goodness. So they're... If this is right, the Dragonary announcements just said, if I'm reading this right, it doesn't say specifically. I can copy and post it. This is today's stats. And so if you see, there's 48,516 common players who received 0.41. 10,543 and 13,161 rare. rares total will go down when people start upgrading to epic and eventually legendary and mythic. There will be pots for each one of those specifically, but in the early days right now, there's not enough players. There's nobody that's really an epic unless you were in the game as a tester, a beta tester. And so until there's more epics, rare accounts are splitting rare, epic, legendary, and mythicals pots. I keep forgetting to check. I don't think any harder difficulties unlocked yet. I keep doing easy because I'm pretty sure it's the only one I can do. Oh, I'm out of energy, huh? Oh, I got 9. Barely not enough. So that's why at this point, I save my energy. I can burn through 3, almost get my 4th one done. I think it costs 10 energy, so in 5 minutes. And then I'll come back later on tonight and do my next one. Wait for it tomorrow and burn through it. Can't wait for them to add more to the story though, so that way it's harder. A little bit harder and more experience. Yeah, well, it's such a new industry, so that's kind of why everything gets delayed. Everybody's still trying to figure it out, you know? If you ever see that, that's just the developers updating. Search soothing song. Weak. Iguana. What's iguana? Scaled art? That's iguana? Hot butt. one's not bad. Ooh, you know it'd be good? Tiny Dino. Ooh. Oh. You got that up for a lot. 40 health, 48 health. 39 speed, 42 speed. That's rough. Morale's 54. What the heck's that even do? That's healing. Those are the three right there. What's another one? What's another one that would be good in that spot? Another hard hitter. What's that bird one? Risky? The risky, yep. Look at that. He's a beast. That's a good one. The only other one up for 4.6, man. You know, comparatively speaking, I mean, that's not a bad one. Was selling for 0.14 back then? This one's not bad at all. But that one, 0.272. Health is low. Speed is super high though. Oh man, you could do that one on top of that one on top of that one. Oh, that would be a heavy hitter. That'd be a heavy hitter. What else would be a good one to throw into that instead of Risky Feather or a Thorny Caterpillar? What's a good one? Nutcracker, maybe? Nah. Oh my goodness. I was about to say. We could do Koi. Ooh. No, we need an attack. He attacks first. Let's try that. Oh, is that the one? Look at that. Ooh, but double talk and pliers is a good combo instead of. Alright, let's try that one. Pliers. I want pliers. Pliers. Oh my goodness. It's not bad. Not sure. Well, you guys, I think I'm over it. I missed my chance today. You only get a couple a day in the market anymore. Sometimes only one. And I missed it earlier, so we're gonna move on. He's not bad. So you guys have a fantastic evening. I will be back tomorrow. I won't be back tomorrow. I have plans I have to attend to, so I will be back Monday for Crypto Couch Talk. I hope to see you guys then. Have a fantastic weekend. If I don't see you Monday, I'll be back here Tuesday with some more Axie Marketplace and some more Dragonary, and yeah, hopefully by then we'll be able to start breeding. Right, Crystal? That'd be cool. So, alright guys, see you then. Have a great weekend.